NHL 20 GM mode commentary with your Toronto Maple Leafs. And in this video, we're going to do the Stanley Cup playoffs and the year number 1 off season with the Toronto Maple Leafs. So in the last video, we finished up the regular season. We won the President's Trophy as the best overall team in the NHL. And now we've earned ourselves a first round matchup with the New Jersey Devils. I firmly believe we'll be able to beat them. I'm just going to show you their lines. New Jersey. Okay, so Taylor Hall, Nico Hischier, and Paul Murray. I think we have the better line. Wayne Simmons, Jack Hughes, Andreas Janssen. Obviously, we have the better second line. Third line, I think we have Brassard on it. Someone else, and Zach Hyman. I'd call it an even third line. And then fourth line, we definitely have an advantage. Defensively, well, Morgan Riley's an 88, as is PK Subban. Tyson Barrie's next to him. I'd say we have an advantage on the first defensive pair. Second defensive pair, definitely have an advantage. Third defensive pair, a slight advantage for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And then in terms of goalies, come on, Corey Schneider's garbage. We have an advantage. And alright, so that's the New Jersey Devils. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a real-time sim for the third period of each game. And then an elimination game, we'll do a real-time sim. Because this is going to be a longer video. And because we're going to do the entire off-season up until the preseason. One thing I will mention is if you have not subscribed to the official YouTube channel or my Discord, it is Chicago Drunks 19. Yeah, please subscribe to my YouTube. Please follow me on Twitch. Join the Discord chat if you want to chat with me. Everything hockey, baseball, a little bit of football, a little bit of basketball, specifically NBA, college, all that fun stuff. Yeah. So let's get the round 1 underway. Devils, Leafs. Alright, let's do it. First period. Alright, 2-1. Zach Hyman. Kerfoot. Right in front of the net. Golden opportunity. Taylor Hall. That's a little... Normally, without having seen the goal, it's something that you'd prefer Freddie Anderson to stop. But with the second period, tied 3-3. Connor Carrick, former Maple Leaf, and Nico Hischier scoring for New Jersey, and Mitch Marner scoring for our Leafs. Now let's do the real-time sim. Alright, 16 minutes. Route shooting them. Power play. Power play. Power play. Come on. Yes! Zach Hyman. 4-3 Leafs. Come on. Shut the door. Shut the door. Shut the door. Yes! Jake Muzzin. We take game 1. The Toronto Maple Leafs win game 1. Let's look at the 3 stars, and then I'll show you our stats. So Zach Hyman had a very clutch 2-goal game. Mitch Marner had a goal and assist. And Taylor Hall had 3 points. All 3 had a say on all 3 points for New Jersey tonight. But let's look at our stats for game 1. As you can see, yeah, JT had an assist. Jake Muzzin obviously scored the empty netter. Jason Spezza gotta get in on the scoring. Morgan Riley had almost 30 minutes time on ice. Kasperi Kapanen is on our third line. Palm and P. Yeah, it's a good game all around. And for goalies, Freddie Anderson, that save percentage will go up as we go along. It was game 1. Ideally, I mean, at least we won, but we'd like to see that goals against maybe be around 2. But at least we have the offense to outscore our issues. Alright, game number 2. Blues lead the Jets 1-0. San Jose leads the Desert Dogs 1-0. Vegas is ahead, and as well as Dallas in the West, and then in the East, Tampa, Philly, and Pittsburgh are all leading their series. Let's do game number 2. All right, first period, tied at 1. Miles Wood for New Jersey. Zach Hyman for us. Zach Hyman's been clutch this postseason. He's got 3 goals in 2 games. Second period, all right, 2-1. Taylor Hall. We're out shooting them by 7. Let's see if we capitalize here. All right, third period. Let's get it started. All right, 17 minutes going by. 3-1. Jack Hughes scores for New Jersey, right in front of the net. Come on. Ah, Nico Hischier. Series is tied. Oh, never mind. Zach Hyman with another goal. Zach Hyman has 4 goals in 2 games. That's crazy. But let's look at the 3 stars of the game. Zach Hyman, obviously first star, with another 2-goal game and a losing effort. Jake Muzzin had 2 assists on both of Zach Hyman's goals, and Corey Schneider was a brick wall in this game. Let's look at our stats and then move on to game number 3. It was just not a good game for JT at -3. Let's see what else stands out down here. Morgan Riley was even. It's not another bad game for Freddie. Alright, we're going to New Jersey. Let's see if we can avenge this loss on home ice. San Jose's ahead 2-0 over Arizona, excuse me. Jets, Blues tied 1-1. Stars, Canucks tied 1-1. Vegas and Colorado tied 1-1 in the West. And in the East, everyone other than Pittsburgh and Washington is tied 1-1. Pittsburgh's ahead 2 games. It's interesting. Alright, game number 3. Let's avenge this loss. Defeating them on home ice. First period. Alright, 2-0. Palm and P. Mitch Marner. We're getting outshot, but it's only by 2 shots. Let's see if we can build on this first period. Second period. Ah, oh, damn it. 3-2 New Jersey. Oh, come on, Freddie. Gotta make those saves, bud. It's 3-2. We gave up 2 goals in 4 minutes. Will Butcher, Jesper Bratt, whatever his name is, and Nico Hischier. So let's see if we can avenge our disappointing second period. Third period underway. Let's go. Power play. Shorthanded. Come on, kill it off. There you go. Good job. Come on, get pucks to the net. Get pucks to the net. Come on. Tie. Come on. Come on. All right. It's 2-1 New Jersey lead. Will Butcher was first star. Nico Hischier, second star. And the third star of the game, Corey Schneider, who was yet another brick wall. Just like how he was in game 2. Let's look at the Leafs. Surprisingly, Zach Hyman did not score in this game, which is disappointing within itself. He did get 16 minutes time on ice. Just not a good game all around for the Leafs. We gotta find a way to. I may have to make line changes here. Another disappointing game from Freddie. Alright, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do here. Because offensively, yeah, we gotta switch things up here. His captain has 1 point in 3 games. Zach Hyman's got the. Let's give it one more game. See if these guys can click. I think I am going to drop Mikheyev down to the 4th line. Bring up Derek. Do that. Let's just see if we can't get the offense going, because now we'll have a better player with Zach Hyman. Kerfoot, on the other hand, has got to start stepping up. Defensively, what's going wrong? Even, but he's got 3 assists. Or +1. +1. -1. -2. -1. Okay, let's. Nah, can't do that. That's a little too rational. Let's try this for a game. Although actually, how did Morgan Riley play in the regular season? He's really offensive. Blocks a lot of shots though. I think Alec Martinez. Yeah, he should be a little more defensive, because he doesn't shoot the puck. What's he doing in the playoffs so far? Yeah, hopefully. I think Tyson Bear was just a little too offensive for Morgan Riley, because he does shoot the puck a lot. 6 shots in 3 games in the playoffs. 196 and 82 is his first year, and his first and probably only year as a Leaf, but because Jake Muzzin shot a lot this year. Okay, this. I think if one thing has been exposed so far, gotta get a defensive defenseman, someone who can play at home. But Freddie's gotta step up. That's 3 games, an 8-9-1. Gotta step up, man. Gotta step up. Obviously, I don't want to have to turn to Cody Shitsy, but let's see if this does anything. If it doesn't, I'm gonna switch it back to the way it was before. If it works, obviously, I'm keeping it the same. All right, let's do it. Game number 4. First period, 1-0. Okay. Power play goal, Taylor Hall. Let's throw some pucks on the net, guys. Getting outshot horribly. Second period, 2-0. All right, let's all right, come on. We can't fall behind 3-1. We cannot do it. Cannot Cannot. Alright. Come on. Just throw pucks at the net. You guys are going to be okay. Just play your game. You've won 56 games this regular season. Just freaking play. Go out there and play. Third period. Come on. Give them a motivational speech. Let's see if it works. There you go. Nice kill. Come on. Come on. This isn't looking good. Jake Muzzin. Too little, too late. 26 seconds left. Oh, jeez. Oh, I thought I pressed 3 stars. Apparently I didn't. Okay. Shit. What's going wrong? Oh, that's it's regular season. Come on, what's going wrong? I mean, what else do I have to do to get our offense going? I put them all in positions to succeed. Tyson Berry, dude, come on. You're a fucking -3. Come on. Morgan Riley's... Come on, Austin, you gotta step up, dude. I mean, come on, Freddie's playing well. You guys can't even fucking score. I gotta mix up the lines. Going back into the blender. I think I'm gonna take Barry and put him back with Riley. First line. Nylander's playing well. JT's got 2 points. Marner's got 4. Second line's just not clicking. Let's do I want to put Kapanen? Let's keep Kapanen on the third line. He can throw the body a little bit. What's my game plan here? Efficiency, energy bias. Don't block shots. So he fits best on our team as a 4th liner. That's interesting. I'm gonna make something rational here. Let's take... Okay, let's do that. Let's put Zach Hyman. He doesn't fit on that line either. Interesting. So we could... No, let's put that back. Let's overload our front. Let's overload our offense. Nylander's going to play center with... Call Kapanen back. Put Hyman over on his wing. Then that. Honestly, if this doesn't work, I'm going to be pissed. Just because... I mean, come on. Or, that's regular season. Come on, Mikheyev. I mean, come on, dude. You're playing with fucking Austin Matthews. You have no points through 4 games. It's unacceptable. Saying at least with Willie, even though he's going to be gonzo at the end of the year. He's got 3 points. And he's actually shown up. I mean, this fucking team, man. I'm already swearing like a sailor, and it's only 20 minutes into this video. So let's let's hope this works. Alright. Hopefully Kapanen, Nylander, and Gusev can all play off each other. It's unacceptable if we lose this first round to the New Jersey Devils. I'm gonna be furious. Come on, let's go. Game 5. Win the first period, win all the periods. Actually, you know what? Just play well. Alright, first period. 2-0. Come on. Come on. Second period. Oh, Lord. Alright. Come on. This is your... If you guys do not score 2 goals here in this period, this is your final period of hockey of the regular season, of the season. Go out there, play with heart. Let's get the third period underway. Hopefully play well. Play with Maple Leaf pride. Come on. Fucking mother. Alright, it was a good season. That will most likely close our window. Going out with a whimper. Ugh. This was supposed to be the team. This was supposed to be the team to end the drought. Losing 4-0 to the New Jersey. Coy Schneider stood on his head the entire series. Just... What the fuck went wrong? Good lord. My top... Morgan Riley, -2. JT, -2. Kapanen, -2. Martinez, -2. Jesus Christ. Alright, there's big changes coming in the offseason. Big changes. This is just unacceptable. Unacceptable, plain and simple. You cannot lose to the New Jersey Devils. I mean, how about that? We scored, what? Let's just hop over here, look at a few lines, pull up Coy Schneider's stats. Obviously, there's going to be distorted because he just played a second round game. Coy Schneider had a 9.36 or something. 184. Unfucking real. Just ugh. Chad Johnson broke his toe. Oh, good lord. All the Marlies are done. Rich Clune. Fucking tool. Oh my god, this is infuriating. We don't even have picks this year. Chad Johnson's back. Yay! It's just infuriating. Just, we had the better team. And we literally got destroyed in the playoffs. 5-game loss. Winnipeg Jets win the Stanley Cup, though. Cap jumps up to $87 million. Okay. Anaheim will pick first overall. Detroit second. LA third. So it's a Southern California draft, baby. Montreal picks third. The Isles pick fourth. Chicago fifth. Or just kidding. Sixth. Buffalo 7th, Columbus 8th, and then, oh wow, how about that? The Hawks have 2 lottery picks, 6th and 12th. Rangers pick 13th, Florida 14th, Edmonton 15th. So even with McDavid, they still missed the playoffs. Let's look at who retired. Hossa retired. Palm P. Derek Roy. Stafford. Nathan Horton. Franzen. Dan Hamhughes. Ron Hainsey. Former Leaf, by the way, Ron Hainsey. Andy Green. Bernier. And then, yeah. Goalies. Victor Fost. The following coaches have retired. What team are we? Toronto. Okay, so our AHL coach retired. We'll have to hire a new one. Yeah, I don't really care about that. What's our cap situation look like? Take Timashov off the block. Around 9 million. Still gotta. Let's get rid of Willie Nylander though. What do we want? Picks. I just want picks. I just want to dump his salary. If we can find a taker for him during the draft, great. If we can't, we're gonna have to shop him during the free agency. Before we start off the draft, let's just look at the playoff tree. How about that? We lost to the Eastern Conference champion, New Jersey Devils, out of all teams. Swept the Penguins in the Eastern Conference final. The Winnipeg Jets, on the other hand, oh my lord. Even with, do they have Dustin Buffalo in this game? They might. But how about that though? Beating the Blues, the rival Blues first round, 5 games. Beating the Stars in 6, Sharks in 7. Then beating the Devils in 7. What a ride. Let's look at some player stats here. Obviously, ignore the fact that the President's Trophy champion Toronto Maple Leafs lost in 5 games. Excuse me. Mark Scheifele was a machine in the playoffs. Whew, 34 points in 25 games. That's what happens when you're on a ride. Paul Murray was New Jersey's, Taylor Hall was New Jersey's leading scorer. Erik Karlsson was the leading defensive point getter for the playoffs. Crosby for the Pens. And then, holy shit, Connor Hellebuyck. Woo! 926. That's terrific. Corey Schneider was a machine out of. Oh my god. He was. Oh, I guess he was good in the regular season. Damn. Alright, I'm sorry for insulting your core. Woo! Jeez. Proving me wrong. Meanwhile, Carter Hart. Woo! That's tough. Alright, so with the Stanley Cup champion Winnipeg Jets, let's start up the draft here. So let's just see what we can get for Willie Nylander right now. I do want to free up that salary. Just because I just want to keep the defense together, or at least somewhat together. Let's see what we can get if we do find trade. Ooh, we could get 10th overall pick. 14th. Hell yeah. No, oh, fuck. I can't. Do I want to do a trade with Montreal, get 4th overall? I would get a nice defensive prospect from Philly. What do you guys think? Do I do a trade with Montreal, get the 4th overall pick for Willie Nylander? I can't trade with my rivals, though. That is the 4th overall pick. Let's look at the draft class before we rush into a decision here. Draft board. It's not what I wanted. Draft active. Draft summary? No. Where can I view draft? Oh, view draft. That's stupid. Okay. Who could we get with the fourth overall pick? Lucas Raymond, who apparently is NHL ready. He's a sniper. Played in an A+ league. Alexander Holtz. This kid looks to be pretty good. It's two-way forward. Marcus Naslund, NHL ready. Okay. Could get Quentin Byfield too. I want Alexis Lafreniere though. If I'm doing Willie Nylander. What's this Russian dude? Cataracts or something. Shoots the puck a lot, that's for sure. 282 shots in 65 games. You get him around 20 minutes. He can win face-offs. Of course, there's no report on him. This would be a drafting blind. Well, obviously Anaheim's gonna pick Lafreniere, who just put up what? 112 points. Jeez. Let's see if I do the trade with Montreal. Let's just look. They're a contender. Willie Nylander will put him over the top. No, that's my team. Let's look at their team. Yes, very turned into a monster. Shea Weber has 7 years left on his deal, which is cost prohibitive, most likely. Max Domi probably will not be back. Edmonton. Anaheim. Oh, wow. Holy shit. The Ducks are stupid. They just passed on Alexis Lafreniere. That's insane. So, oh, damn it. That means Alexis Lafreniere is going to Detroit. Oh, darn it. That's not good. But, anyway, back to Montreal. So, forwards. Okay. So, if I were to give him Willie Knee, I'm not cheesing the game. I mean, I think Jonathan Durant. Oh my lord. Interesting. So I mean, I could. I think also what? Calgary, one of them. Here's what I'm thinking with Calgary. Okay, so obviously there's no way in hell I'll get Kachuk, Goudreau, or Monahan. What if I did Elias Lindholm? Built around my offense. And I would save $2 million, which would entice me, or not entice me, it would allow me to keep one of my defensemen. Ooh, decisions. Who's that defensive prospect Philly offered me? Let's go over to the defenseman. Was medium top forward Jennings? Oh, the guy's trash. I don't want him. It was second rounder though. Still don't want him though. It's trash. 61 overall at age 20. I'm good. Let's go back to find trade. See if I do Willie Knee and my fourth rounder. Maybe I get a better trade offer. 2 first rounders. Montreal's 4th overall pick and Chicago's 2nd. 2 firsts and that shitty Jennings dude. Okay. If I do anything, I'd probably trade him to Calgary. Just get him out of the conference, and I'd get back the 10th overall pick. So I would still end up with a pretty good player. Versus if I trade him to Montreal, I'd get the 4th overall pick, but I would still have to face him every year, or I'd still have to face him 4 times a year, plus playoffs. Obviously, anybody we pick too. You know what? 4th overall, 2nd rounder. What do you guys think? Do I do this trade? Willie Nylander in my 4th rounder for a 1st and a 2nd. Um, I'm thinking about it. Do I want to do it? Oh, Lafreniere went to Detroit, as expected. Oh, I should have found a way to get him. Do I want to do this Willie Nylander trade? Alright. You know what? I gotta do it. 4th overall pick. Gotta do it. Gotta rebuild the prospect base. Willie Nylander shipped to Toronto. Montreal. My bad. Alright, so. I can't believe we have the 4th overall pick. Alright. Let's rebuild our prospect base here. So, he's just not a good skater. He's super Swede. What do we got here? Pro skill, offensive creativity, one-on-one skill. It's Marcus Naslund. NHL ready. Well, Lucas Raymond's not as good of a skater. You know what, I'm gonna call timeout here. Because these two I know the most about. So I'm either picking I could pick Bergfors. He is the defensive defenseman. Shutdown ability, mobility, and a great puck mover. He's already a B overall defensively. Or I can get this fantastic Finn, who isn't ready for another 2 years. I'd have to stash him in the AHL though, which is not ideal. So teammate utilization is a weakness for him, which means he's not going to pass the puck. He's a Patty Kane though. Jeez. Christ. But see, this kid's 19 years old, and he's literally got an A- defensive grade, B+ physical, B- skating. Oh, shit. What do I want to do? Alexander Holtz. How many games did he play? 50? As an 18-year-old? 4 penalty minutes? 13 minutes time on ice. He is a right winger, so he could replace Willie Nylander. Raymond, though. He's a goal scorer. Oh, shit. Both right wingers. You know what? I'm going to go with the defensive ace. Not the defensive ace. The two-way forward. You know what? I'm going to get him. Alexander Holtz, welcome to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Medium elite. Woo! 77 overall. Let's go. Did I miss out on anything? A couple medium top 6s. Medium top 9s. So there should be stuff available. So let's see what we got here. Medium top 6. Two-way D. Offensive instincts, defensive zone play. He's 4 years away, which I'm okay with. Bill Conroy. And he's left-handed defenseman, so in a couple of years he'll be able to replace the guys we just lost. Oh, hell yeah. Definitely taking him. Bill Conroy, welcome to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Medium top 6. I'll take that. 6th rounder. Medium bottom 6, Brett Alsner. Character, work ethic, teammate utilization, skating, agility, foot speed. It's 5 years away. Yeah, you know what? We're essentially taking a hit on this, or a chance on this guy. If he works out, he works out. If he doesn't, he doesn't. But he is a medium bottom 6 though. Or second, sixth rounder. All right, I'm picking blind here. 40 penalty minutes, 114 shots, no points, 28 penalty minutes, 9 shots for no. Kitchener, 20 points, 20 points in 56 games, 32 penalty minutes, 103 shots. Shoots the puck. What about Robbins? $50 penalty minutes, 207 shots. What's his face-off stats look like? 42. Yeah, you know what? I can use a center. Tristan Robbins, welcome to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Medium bottom 6. He's a playmaker. Oh, another 6th rounder. Five years NHL already. You know what? Why not? Take a chance. Blind pick. Medium top 9. He's only a 49 overall, though. Woo! At least he'll have trade value, though, because of his potential. Oh, my lord. Oh, okay, this kid's trash. There. 7th rounder. I think we have 3 of these. Benjamin Corbeil. 48.64 games, 50 penalty minutes, 169 shots. This is a center. Wins draws. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. AHL top 6. Yeah, who cares? I'll never use them. Let's see what else we got here. Gottfried. 82 shots. Oh, so they can't see there. You know what? I've got an affinity for the... Actually... Yeah, you know what? He's got 2 bar low elite. It's 7th round. Let's see what we got here. Low top 4? I'll take that any day of the week. Noah Delmont, welcome to the Toronto Maple Leafs. It'll be a couple years before you're even sniffing the pros, but hey, what do you know? I have the last pick of the draft. AHL top 6. AHL top 6. And let's just pick blind here. What's Karen's face-off percentage? 51. Welcome to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Medium bottom 6. Okay. So that was a really good draft. My advanced analytics. Oh, interesting. Tampa. Was that their lottery pick? No. Alright, so Chuck Boys, I think is what his name is. Yeah, we'll just give you a 5-year deal. My DEL scout fired. So I just have to find an AHL assistant coach. Okay. I'm looking for teaching, because then they would grow my players. This Wheeler dude sucks. Does he fit with my roster? 0%. Interesting. Boozaz. Works really well with Mikiev, Barry, and Cece. He's a goalie coach. NHL, what? Erickson? Interesting. Okay. Buzzes. Okay. So I just have to find an AHL assistant coach. I'm gonna focus on what's the word I'm looking for? Teaching. I'm gonna focus on the teaching attribute. So we have $22 million of cap to use. So first things first, we're gonna qualify all of our restricted free agents that we'd want back. Adam Brooks. No. Nope. Nope. Goche. What kind of deal do you want? 2 year? Yeah, I'll send you straight up. Harper. I need guys to play in the AHL. Yeah, resign. Deal, I would imagine would be cheap. RFA. The reason why I'm RFAing these guys is because if their markets suck, they'll just come back to me. Mikiev is trash and has become a depth forward. He did have 14 points. I mean, granted, he was invisible in the playoffs. I mean, what kind of deal does it want? Oh, his salary's gone down. Good. 2 years. Cheap. Aberg, I doubt I'm going to be able to afford him. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'll give you that deal. Cheap. I like that. So, Derek Brassard. Do I even want to waste my time keeping him around? 29 points. He had 1 point for me. I don't think he fits on my team, does he? I don't think he even fits on my team. Well, what kind of deal does he want, too? No, not paying him that. Cody CC does not want an extension. Godet, no, trash. Gravel. Need you guys to play in the minors. Hull. I can do better. Holmberg, no, it's trash. Medium top 6, 64 overall. Philip Corral. Why did I look at that? It never shows anything. Yeah, you know what? I'll sign him. See what he's got. Marinchin. Yes, need guys to play in the AHL. 1 year, 2 way deal. Schmaltz. Can I get that down to like 9.75? Actually, not. I'm gonna go 9.5. If he doesn't take this, he's gonzo. Nick Shore obviously does not want an extension. Spezza, doubt I'm gonna be able to afford him. 1 year. Let's go 1 year 9.75. If he doesn't accept it, gonzo. Stats. 3rd rounder. What did he do? 288 shots. Yeah, I'll give him a shot. If he doesn't live up to it, I'll trade him. It's trade bait anyway. Garrett Wilson. No, done. Trash. Hutchinson. If I can get him down to 1.5, I'll do it. Low fringe, 65 overall. No. Chad Johnson does not want an extension. Even if it did, wouldn't be able to afford him. Gone. Kasuko. 9 wins. Trash. Cut. Alright, so let's advance the day and see what our cap situation is looking like. Boys, Marinson, Mikheyev, Spezza. Hutchinson's gonna be gone. Gauthier, Harper, Aberg, Gravel, Schmaltz, draft pick. So, let's come in here. Our cap space is down to 19 million. I'm gonna get him down to 1-1. Take it or leave it. 1-1. Schmaltz. One year, 975. If he takes it, great. If he doesn't, doesn't. Now let's see what our defensemen want. Muzzin, top 4 defenseman. It's even that's one thing about EA Sports that's ridiculous. Why is he getting more expensive when he's getting older when he should be getting cheaper? I mean, come on. Who the hell would pay him $7.2 million over 8 years? He'll be 39 years old when that deal expires. That's completely ridiculous. But let's go 3 years. Let's lowball him at first, see if he signs it. So let's see if we can get him down to 5,375. If he takes it, takes it. If he doesn't, we'll raise the offer. What does Tyson Berry want? So he wants 6 million, or not 6 million, 6 years in the ballpark of 8 million just to even sit down at the table. Top 4 defenseman. I still have to sign a second liner. What does Dermott want? Let's get Dermott down to like 2.8. And then let's advance the day. See if they sign. Oh, why did I even offer? Okay. So, what's our cap situation down to now? 12 million. Decisions. Okay. Can I do with cardio? I'm not paying him that. So he either takes it or he's gone. Let's see what else we got here. So we still have to get an injury replacement. We still have to get a forward to replace Willie Nee and Brassard. You know, I just don't think it makes sense to spend $8.5 million on a top 4 defenseman. Like, don't get me wrong, Tyson Berry's a great player, but we just have too much offense on this team. Like, honestly, or we have too much offensive defense, but we gotta have more. We need like a defensive defenseman or a two-way D. Like, even though Berry's listed as a two-way D, what I mean by we need someone who will sim more defensive focused, like Travis Hamonic, for example. Tyson Berry, great player. Just, it doesn't make sense to pay him $8 million per just that. I mean, he hurts us defensively, as much as I hate to say that. But let's sit down and think at negotiating table with Derek Brassard. So we could get him back for 1 year, 2.5. 2 point. Let's see if he takes this. If he doesn't, he's gone. Okay, we got Broussard back. Alright, that's pretty much all I want to do for resigning, because I just can't. What do you guys think? Do I resign Tyson Berry, or do I let him walk? He does sim well, yeah. But what I'm saying is, no, that's ridiculous. I'm not taking on Shea Weber's contract. I mean, not to sound a little arrogant, but the Shea Weber's deal is another 7 years at what? 7.75 per. I mean, well, that's not that. I don't even know where to begin. Well, so Shea, 6 years, 7.86. He's a monster defensively, and he shoots really hard. But that is true. I mean, he is a defensive monster. But I just don't want to pay that contract. I mean, that deal will be good now for at least probably another year, or probably another 2 to 3 years. But I mean, good lord, he's almost 34. I mean, that contract's gonna be awful in 4 years. He's gonna be an 80 overall, making almost $8 million. And you're number 4 or 5. That's a good suggestion. We do need someone like Shea Weber, but not Shea Weber. Probably. I mean, in a way, we do have a cheaper version of Shea Weber for 1 more year, and that is Alec Martinez. But yeah, there's no one else I want to bring back. I mean, Shea Weber's. Don't get me wrong, Shea Weber's a great player. Would love to have him on the team. He just makes too much money, and so as we stand right now, we have $11.25 million in cap. Shea Weber would bankrupt us. I mean, we just wouldn't be able to afford it. Alright, so let's hire our AHL assistant coach. AHL assistant. And let's sort by teaching. A+. All of them are goalies. Interesting. You. And to make sure we get him, let's give him 277. Gaspard Levassier, come coach for the Toronto Marlies. Now, let's hire scouts. It's not a fun year for scouts, huh? Let's replace our Europe scout. Yeah. Gustavo Bloodoff. I would imagine it's probably pronounced Bludoff, but it's still spelled Bloodoff. It's a little odd. Oh man, come on. Jump all the way up. I think that's... Oh, wow, it's Alex Ovechkin's Russian cousin, Alexander Ovechkin. Definitely gotta hire this dude. I don't Alexander Ovechkin. Maybe if Ovi ever hits free agency, he'll sign with us because his Russian cousin. Okay, we're listed as a rebuilder now. It's ridiculous. There's no way we're listed as. Why are we a rebuilder? We have a great. Oh my god. Oh, we read that wrong. All right, so this Holes kid might actually challenge for a job. Nah, I'm gonna give him a year of seasoning. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna sign him. I'm gonna break my rule. I'm gonna sign this kid. In the system. Holtz, welcome to the Maple Leafs. I'm gonna give him a couple games off the. I'm gonna let him play up to 10 games in the AHL or in the NHL, and if we like him, great. If we don't, then we'll let him go. Holy shit! Trangelo, Schultz, Backstrom. It's a good thing we didn't. It's gonna disappoint me. So let's look at forwards that can replace Willie Nee. Let's focus left wingers. Kevin LeBanc. Oh, he's a restricted. I don't want him. Sort by unrestricted. Joakim Nygaard. He's not bad. Team did he play for? Edmonton. Shoots the puck. He's good defensively. Yeah, I'll give him that too. Joakim Nygaard. Welcome to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Let's see what we got here for right wingers. I'm looking to go bargain hunting here. I should clarify. I've always had a soft spot for Wayne Simmons. Does he fit on our team? We could also bring in Anthony Duclair, who's a defensive liability, but he's young. He can still develop. I doubt he will, though. So let's see if we can get a guy for perfect. Josh Lievo. Welcome to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Because what I'm thinking is, let's get him for like 275. Maybe we do. No, you know what? Well, actually, we gotta get a backup goalie. Not Liner, not Kudobin. Cheap. Who was our goalie last year? Hutchinson. 1-3. What did Talbot do last year? 901. No. It's not terrific. Ryan Miller's cheap. No. Let's go Hutchinson. Bring him back. 1.2. And then let's sign multiple defensemen. Jesus. They're expensive. So, here's what I'm thinking here. Edmondson. Pure defensive defenseman. And he throws the body around. Blocks a ton of shots. Perfect, just the player I want. Got a little bit of an edge to him too. Joel Edmondson. Welcome to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Stay away from Justin Braun. Brendan Dillon. Played for San Jose, right? 10 points, was a -12, 87 shots, so he does play really defensive. Hits, block shots. Do I want him or Hamonic? Hamonic actually used to be more offensive. Actually, he is kind of He's defensive. Shoots the puck a little bit. Takes penalties. Throws the body run. Blocks a ton of shots. What about Gustafson? Doesn't really block shots though. What about Tanev? Shoots the puck, or he shot the puck a lot this year. Had at least what appears to be a career high. Yeah, career high. Hit a career year. Offensively. Took a lot more penalties. Threw the body around way more. Blocked blocked less shots than he did last year. Gave it away more. Do I want... Because obviously I won't be able to afford Tyson Berry. Excuse me. Blanked on his name for a second there. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who have I reached out to so far? Let's do some math here. So our cap situation is 11.995,000 minus 2.8 minus 2.575 minus 1.3, and then for goalies, $325. All right, so we'll have about, oh shit, I have about 3 million available in cap space. Oh shit. Okay, so let's just grab another top 6 defenseman. I have a little bit more. I would go Pedersen, just can't afford him. Well, he's an RFA, I should say. And get John Merrill. Black shots. Gives away a little bit, but he throws the puck, or he throws the body. Shoots a little bit. Defensive defenseman. Okay. Braun. He's top 6 defenseman. Welcome to the Toronto Maple Leafs, Justin Braun. Alright, so I'm going to sim until all these guys are signed. And then we're going to start building out the AHL squad. Of course, my staff chemistry is low. Interesting. Trent Frederick, Steen, a first and a second for Martinez, Brassard, a third, and Auburn. Of course we're listed as... No. We're going to compete as long as we have a team. Edmondson, Nygaard, Braun, Hutchinson, Lieva. I think we just capped ourselves out. 4 million. Are you kidding me? We have more cap than I thought. Shit. Who's still available? Marco Scandella. No. Let's go get a winger. What do I have for? Craig Smith. He'd be enticing. Corey Perry. Okay, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna look for depth. Stromer. No. Strom. Can't really win face-offs. Kind of a defensive liability. And a bust. Carl Soderberg. That's who we're gonna get. We're gonna definitely get Carl Soderberg. I'll go 2 years, and then make sure we'll get him. We'll go 2075. Left wingers. Counter sharing. Let's get that forward. Cheat puck a little bit. Let's see, look defensively. Doesn't really throw the body. Doesn't really block shots. It's a good defensive forward. What's he listed as? Playmaker. Welcome to the Toronto Maple Leafs, Tyson. Let's call him Tyson Berry. Counter share. We'll go 2 years, 2.4. Actually, you know what? For a leak. Let's see what we got here. .45 points in the 82 games. Throws the body. At least he's more defensively focused. He's a good player. He's disciplined. Corey Perry, on the other hand, would. Yeah. Okay. Let's go Corey Perry. And make sure because we're betting against ourselves, let's go 3.6. Take it or leave it. No, we're not trading Zach Hyman. Nah, not the right time. No, we're not trading Alec Martinez. Corey Perry. Alright, so we got Perry. Now let's round out the AHL squad. Versteeg. Frick. I'm just signing guys based on best overall here. Ooh, actually we should show up by position. Let's go Pekka. Matt Pekka, 1 year, $2 million. Not 2 million. Hand out a couple contracts here. For Vinny Lettieri. Ryan Fitzgerald. Shit put. Reed Boucher. Gabriel Bork. Let's go JT Brown. Just provide us with a little bit of an edge. Tyler Ennis. Defensively, let's bring in this Gavrikov. Who else we got here? Matt Barkowski. Welcome to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Or Toronto Marlins, I should say. And then goalies. Hill, Montembeault. James Reimer. Alec Martinez and Auberg for a first rounder? No. Yeah, we're not rebuilding. James Reimer. Oh, that's not James Reimer. I was gonna say, whew, Reimer's fallen off a cliff. If we had cap space, I'd say totally Miku Koivu. But we don't, unfortunately. Tyler Bertuzzi. Patterson, Sorelli, Strom. There's not really too much left out here. Jared McCann. What of a waste of a first rounder. It's not a good year for AHL signings, although we're getting some pretty enticing trade offers. But we're not rebuilding. Let me just emphasize this. We're not rebuilding. That being said, that we do need to sign some AHL players. Chris Kunitz, 1 year. Jamie McGinn, 1 year. Man, we're getting turned down by everyone. Bam, 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 bam. No, we're not trading Alec Martinez. Just call them like 3 different names at once. Not trading them. None. No chance. Alright. Max out on contracts. Kunitz and McGinn. Unfortunately, we do not have contract room for you guys. That being said, though, let's actually make sure. Alright, so we've got $1 million left. What's our contract situation look like for next year? So we're going to have to find a way to re-sign Alec Martinez, Nikita Gusev, Derek Brassard, Zach Hyman, Timoshev, who should be cheap, Corey Perry, Braun, Patan, Spezza, Schmaltz, and then a bunch of AHL players. Literally all AHL players, other than the guys at the top. So actually, since before we move towards the end of this video and sim to the preseason, let's just have a look at how. Okay, so who wants an extension? Everyone but Zach Hyman. Zach Hyman wouldn't be that expensive anyway. Gusev's gonna cost us like $5 million. Yeah, shit. Gusev we could probably get to around 4.6 if we really wanted to do that. Martinez, I would imagine would be shit. I would not be willing to go 4 years with Martinez, obviously, because he'll be 36 years old. And that's just a little bit risky. I would go I'll go 2 years, 4.75. If he takes it, he takes it. If he doesn't, then we just go into the regular season. Gusev, on the other hand, I want to see who I'm going to put with him to begin the year. He was good. I'm just not sure if he's worth that much money. He can't take faceoffs though. Let's see what we got here. Goalies. Freddie. Oh shit, we gotta resign him too. Definitely don't want to go 6 years. I'll go 4 years. let's see if we can get him for 4 years, 8.8. Actually, before we even offer Freddie, pending for not offer sheet. Damn it, EA Sports. Pending free agent goalies. Because if I can get someone else cheaper, then oh, exactly. I can get Hulk Beast in free agency. He did not have a good year. $900 save percent. Okay, I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna pay Freddie. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna pay him. What do you guys think? Do we go 4 years? 4 years with Freddie? 4 years with Freddie Anderson? Because what I'm thinking is so we go expired. What I'm thinking is obviously I don't want to get stuck with a aging, declining player making almost $9 million a year. What if we cut him off at around 4 years, 8.8. Let's see if he takes it. 4 years, 8.8. If he does, that eats into like all my cap space. Sorry, guys. All right, Martinez is back, and Freddie's back. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta trade Nick Herdiel because I'm capped out. Actually, what kind of deal does he want? Because if I can get him for cheap, I'll just bring him back. Will you take 1.6? Nuts. Yeah, I'm gonna make an offer the trade deal. See if he takes it. If he doesn't, then I'm just gonna trade him. Didn't want to do that. Let's just see if he takes this deal. Take it. Take the deal. Alright, got him back. Let's just take a look at my cap situation for next year, and then we'll sim to the year number 2 preseason with the Maple Leafs. So we're down to what? $4 million in cap. Oh, it's not gonna be pretty next year. We're facing an even bigger cap crunch. Probably not gonna be able to afford new Gusev. Let's just sim to next preseason. No, thought that was sim. Let's just sim the next season. I'm just gonna turn down every single trade that comes in. Decline. 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 Denied. Oh my lord, so many trade offers. I don't even have these guys on the block. Stop calling. cut it with the offers. All right, guys, it's Stanley Cup or bust this year because there's not going to be any guys coming back. So let's set our captains. Obviously, JT's our captain. Matthews and Riley are alternates. Edit lines. Gusev, Matthews, Marner. Interesting. I feel like I'm going to put JT back. Jesus. Alright, so we got Nygaard, Kerfoot, Hyman, Lievo, Soderberg, Aberg. Defensively, Riley, Muzzin, Edmondson, Martinez. Oh, should not have resigned him. Shit, that was a mistake on my half. Dermott and Rasmus Sandin, who continues to grow. How about AHL? Liljegren. All right, we're gonna make room for We're gonna make room for Liljegren this year. Okay, Freddie Anderson, Hutchinson, Broussard, and Braun. How about with her Boucher? Holtz on the fourth line? No, we gotta give him first line ice time. Or at least useful ice time. Let's give him power play time too. Oh, actually, he's already got power play time. Perfect. What's he like defensively? Nah, not ready for PK. I'm gonna put him 3-on-3 though. Timoshev sucks. Furk comes out. Holtz goes in. Alright. That's the year number 2 lines for the Maple Leafs and the Toronto Marlies. Sim up to Tampa Bay, and let's sim the preseason, and then we're gonna end it. Oh shit! Actually, let's make room for. What do you guys think? Should we bring up Liljegren now? He is a top 6 defenseman. And if we do so, obviously we're going to keep Travis Dermott. Liljegren really grew, which is awesome. But he does have 2 years left. Okay, so we could bring him up and get rid of Edmondson. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we'll do that in the next video. So let's. Oh, of course, I just went to the AHL. Let's sim up to the first game of the regular season, and then end the video right there, which happens to come against Willie Nylander and the Montreal Canadiens. If you guys think that we should bring Morgan Riley got hurt. If you guys think we should bring Timothy Liljegren up now, drop a message in the comments. Yes, we are salary cap compliant. Alright. So, the year number 2 Toronto Maple Leafs. We're going to pick this up in the next video. We'll leave you guys with the final look at the lines as they stand right now. Goalies and defensively. If you actually, who's on the PK? Soderberg, Hyman, Lievo, JT. Okay. If you guys think we should bring Timothy Liljegren up to the AHL and NHL and trade Joel Edmondson, let me know. And until next time, and in the next video, we'll pick up your number 2 with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Thanks for watching, guys, and feel free to follow me on Twitch and subscribe on um, YouTube and follow my Discord. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.